Hello everyone, my name is Quacker, and I'm going to show you today how I made this car game. Sorry it's been a while since I last uploaded it, but I've been working on this cool car game. And also a lot has happened since my last upload, which caused me to be busy with other things. But I'm back, and the game made, yippee. And before we get started, I appreciate if you guys subscribe and like this video, because I mean it's been a while of working and a lot of hard work has been put into this video, so it would be greatly appreciated if you just subscribe. Anyways, that's enough yapping. Let's get into the nitty-gritty on how I made this freaking GTA 5 knockoff. I started out with a tutorial from Legion Games, which basically made the entire vehicle controller. Then I picked up this model from David Surya on Polypizza. And with that, I threw a collision shape on it, and now we had a car movement, which was really cool and really fast and easy. I then had to fix the origins of the wheels in Blender, which was really tedious, and for some reason they were in the center of the car, which kind of made the car look like a quadruple Ferris wheel whenever it drove. And now, it's time for a map. I picked up some roads off of Kenny, and if we go for a test run, the car looks absolutely terrible. What the heck is this, bro? What? Alright, so I guess there was more to the tutorial earlier that I didn't watch, so I'm gonna go back and watch that. And let's see now. Alright, that looks a lot better. Wait. Alright, let's try this again. Alright, and oh my god. Oh my, bro, I can't, oh my god. Alright, this looks a lot better. And I even made a car that follows me, oh my. Alright, instead of making the car ram into me, I made it follow the track, which looks really cool. So now you can actually race something, instead of playing alone. Anyway, in my game, whenever you flip your car, you're kind of just useless and just sit there and can't really do anything. So I'm gonna change that. Alright, basically I'm gonna make it so whenever you flip your car here over, yes, that's a car, it's gonna start a timer, count down from 3 to 1, and then whenever that timer finishes, then it's going to restart the level so that your car is flipped back up. And now it works, oh my god. And it works pretty good. It counts down, it teleports you back whenever you're upside down, and yeah. And honestly, I'm getting kind of tired of the new map already, so let's make an actual good map. I tried kind of making it like an outdoor game, and yeah, as you can see here, it looks kind of good, but I couldn't find a way to really make it work. And honestly, it was way too high poly, it would lag the game, and it just wouldn't look good in general in the actual game. Unfortunately, I don't have any footage of me actually making this map, but honestly, I just made it with the same assets I used for the other one. And I made a top view here so you could see the blue car is me and the black car is the AI. And I think it looks really good, you know. And I just flipped over. Then I made the terrain with H terrain, and I think it looks pretty good. And I got this grass texture from this guy that I met in the Godot Discord server. His name's Blank, and dude, he was so helpful. He made the grass texture, and he also did some things in the future that I'll show. Blank. I'm gonna try and go up that ramp and see if he could handle it. So I'll go right here and wait for him to come over here. So now he's gonna try and murder me. Now we're not gonna let that happen. Missed, bozo.
Why is he chasing you?
I don't think he likes me too much. Where is he going? Could you come back, please? Don't do it. Don't do it. No. How did you do that? How did you do? All right, where's he going now? Damn! I then got to work on a speedometer so that you could see how fast you're going. And here's it in-game, and I think it looks pretty good, especially with the cool little font I put on it. And currently, there's not really a way to beat the race, so let's add that. I added these little checkpoint things, but it doesn't really act like a checkpoint, so let's fix that. So first I made it glow, then I made like a little blue arrow that's gonna point down to it. I made them disappear, and then after you hit one checkpoint, the next one appears, so it like gives this kind of like Need for Speed checkpoint kind of effect. I'm going for kind of like a old 1990s kind of feel, so I added a little low poly looking finish line thing. I then made a little road thing, which looked actually really good, especially with the texture I put on it. And this is going to be our new map from now on. I don't know how, but in the process of putting the map in, I somehow deleted all my checkpoints, including the finish line, so I had to remake those, which was so fun and enjoyable. I wanted the map to be out in the middle of the ocean, so I used this material tutorial from Mayakeo games. That's really hard to say. Then I put it into my game, and it looks like water. I've seen water before, and that's why I love. But we had a problem. See that road that we just made? Yeah, it was way too high poly for the game, so it made it really laggy and, you know, just really tough to work with. And I had to make it low poly. I had no idea how to do that. I tried and failed, and guess what happened? This dude Blank literally came from the heavens and said, "Yo, let me do it." So I let bro cook, and it worked. It looked just like the old one, and it was better on performance. Alright, so randomly the checkpoints broke, and like they wouldn't work anymore. But luckily, this guy, Corporate, he helped me, and with other things in the project. And he was really useful just throughout the entire thing. So go subscribe to him, pretty please, with a cherry on top. He's also working on this really cool game called Monster Freaks. So yeah, you should definitely go support him if you want to play this. And even if you don't want to play this, go support him. Or like, I'll be under your bed tonight. And that's a promise. And now it looks pretty good. And if you ask why the speedometer is green, I don't know. And then this person, Vera, Lux, helped with, what do you think? What do you think? Yeah, the checkpoints broke again, and she helped me with that. So, yeah, go sub to her, and she's also working on a very cool game. Whatever game you're playing, it most likely has a main menu. So I added one, and whenever you click the play button, it opens up this menu showing all of the cool little levels that you could play, and it's cool, yeah! And then I added a volume slider. Oh yeah, you know what we're doing now. Yeah. First I added some music to the main menu. Then I made some car sound effects in Audacity, and then I made another music track so that I could, you know, switch it up a bit and have another track for the racing game. I made the main menu better with more volume sliders and actual title. And I also added some bloom and made the water look like it actually flows. Fixed the, you know, the speedometer. And I added a options menu so that you could quit whenever you want to, you know? You may have noticed that the second map says coming soon. That's because I didn't have enough time to finish that map, but it will be coming later on. And the game's called Vroom because I couldn't really think of anything else. Listen, man, I was on a time crunch, dude. And boom, the game's done. You can download it on itch.io, link in the description. Thank you to everyone who helped me on this project and helped me fix any bugs or any issues I had, especially to Blank, Corporate, and Vera. You guys are amazing. Thank you guys so much for the recent support on my last video. Seeing everyone love my video really just tickles me, you know? And it's been awesome. And I would sit here all day and thank you guys, because I really can't thank you enough, but unfortunately, I can't go away for another month. Gotta go work on my next project. Thank you guys so much. Have a good day.